Testimony continued today in the trial of two Aurora officers charged in the death of Elijah McClain. Defense attorneys have maintained paramedics, not the officers, are responsible for McClain's tragic death. 9 News anchor Alexander Lewis was in court today and shows us how attorneys took those claims one step further in day 4 of the trial.
Today was a busy day of witness testimony. There were a lot of moving parts, a lot of bodies as we saw 5 prosecution witnesses take the stand, but there was one notable absence. Janine McClain, Elijah's mom, was not in the courtroom today. It is the first time that she's missed any part of this trial. Notably, she left the courtroom Thursday in tears. It was a very emotional day for her as the jury saw the body camera video in its entirety for the first time. So today, without the watchful eyes of Elijah's mom, the jury saw a different perspective. Surveillance video from the convenience store on the night of August 24th, 2019.
Do those security cameras that you have record activity as it is happening in real time?
Yes, it's live.
The moments before Aurora police stopped Elijah McClain, he was purchasing 3 iced teas from Michelle on Billings and Colfax. The perpetually cold McClain donned a coat and ski mask, a mask that became a focal point of today's testimony.
It's my expert opinion that he aspirated while the mask was on.
Jason Rosenblatt and Randy Rodema were 2 of the officers who stopped McClain and threw him to the ground. Elijah told police he could not breathe and vomited.
He clearly had a major regurgitation or vomiting episode while the mask was on.
Dr. David Bluther was on the stand for hours Friday and returned today. Bluther is a doctor from National Jewish, an expert on critical care who maintains ketamine alone did not kill Elijah.
Was the ketamine, in your opinion, the only thing that caused Mr. McClain's death on the night that he died?
In my opinion, it was not. It was the aspiration into the airway. It was the acidosis. And it was also the position that he was put in that reduced his ability to cough.
Defense attorneys made a key argument on cross-examination. Paramedics had the training and knowledge to treat an aspirating Elijah McClain, not officers Rodema and Rosenblatt.
If the paramedics would have aggressively intervened at that time, you do not believe that Mr. McClain would have died, correct?
Correct.
We haven't talked a lot, if all, about the makeup of this jury. And in this trial, as in most of them, who makes the final decision is integral to how this whole thing will play out in the end. Of the mostly white jury, made up of 7 men, 7 women, there is not a single black juror. In Adams County, Alexandra Lewis, 9 News.